The sun has not yet fully crested the horizon, but your home is already awake. You open your eyes to the soft, calculated glow of the bedroom lighting, adjusted by the internal AI to match your precise circadian rhythm. In the next room, the rhythmic hum of a mechanical arm ceases. It has finished folding your laundry with surgical precision. You reach for your watch, and the screen pulses with a notification. Your doctor has already processed your sleep cycles and updated your nutritional intake for the hours ahead. There is no fumbling with schedules or searching for tasks. Everything is already in motion. You sit up, and your car waits at the curb, its sensors mapping the safest route through the city before you have even touched the floor. This is not a scene from a distant century, nor is it a vision of some far-off future. It is the reality forming right now, inside these walls. Before your feet hit the ground, we are standing at the threshold of technological shifts that are rewriting the rules of human existence, starting with the very moment you wake up. The transformation of your day does not end at the front door. Look at how you handle your professional life. AI has moved beyond simple chatbots that merely react to your prompts. It has evolved into an agent that operates in the background while you sleep. Imagine your digital assistant negotiating your mounting internet bills, securing better rates, and finalizing contracts without your direct input. It drafts your project proposals with your specific tone and manages your entire professional calendar, clearing conflicts before they arise. You are no longer just a worker grinding through daily tasks. You have become a strategic manager of your own digital workforce. The AI handles the labor, the data, and the logistics, leaving you to focus solely on high-level decision-making. You set the vision, and your agents execute the reality. This shift is not about doing more. It is about delegating the burden of existence to systems designed to handle it. You are stepping into a role where your primary output is intention, not action. The bottleneck of your personal productivity has been removed, and the entire architecture of your career is being rebuilt to serve your goals with cold, calculated efficiency. Beyond the digital screen, a quieter revolution is fundamentally altering the physical world. Energy is no longer a constraint. It is becoming a commodity approaching zero cost. Watch the numbers on the grid. Solar efficiency is climbing, and battery capacity is doubling at a pace that renders previous power models obsolete. This is not just cheaper electricity. It is the fuel for a total transformation of our landscape. Vertical farms are rising in the centers of our densest cities, growing fresh produce in climate-controlled towers that operate 24 hours a day. Meanwhile, massive desalination plants are drawing power from this surplus to pull endless fresh water from the sea, turning once barren, dusty regions into lush hubs of production. The era of scarcity is collapsing. When power is abundant and cheap, the limitations on what we can build, grow, and sustain evaporate. You can see it in the way the horizon is changing. The world is becoming more fertile, more capable, and more responsive to our needs. We are moving toward a reality where the basic requirements of life are no longer fought over, but created in abundance. It is a profound shift that carries the weight of a new chapter for humanity, where the struggle for resources gives way to the potential for growth. The revolution continues on the road. For decades, the commute has been a daily tax on your nerves, a battle against congestion and human error. That era is ending. Autonomous fleets are now taking control of the asphalt, erasing the mistakes that cause millions of accidents every single year. Imagine stepping into your vehicle, entering your destination, and simply letting go. The steering wheel remains still, the sensors scan the flow of traffic in real time, and you are no longer a pilot, but a passenger in your own life. You reclaim the hours once lost to the gridlock. You can lean back, open a book, or close your eyes and rest as the vehicle navigates the complex urban maze with precision. There is no tension, no sudden braking to avoid a collision, and no need to monitor the lanes. The machine handles the danger, leaving you with a newfound sense of personal freedom. This is not just about getting from one place to another. It is about reclaiming the time that was once stolen by the road. The vehicle becomes a moving sanctuary, a quiet space where you are free to do anything except drive. Safety is no longer a goal you strive for. It is the baseline of your journey. The change is not just on the road. It is stepping through your front door. For years, robots were confined to the shadows of industrial cages, bolted to factory floors, and kept at arm's length from our daily lives. That barrier has shattered. Today, these machines are navigating the carpet of your living room, moving with a quiet, calculated precision to tidy your space and organize your environment. They are no longer just tools. They are roommates. The integration extends into the most delicate human environments. In operating rooms, robotic arms now assist surgeons, performing complex procedures with a steadiness that human nerves cannot replicate. The line between human effort and machine labor is blurring in real time. You might watch a machine fold laundry or assist in a life-saving procedure, and the sensation is one of profound, quiet displacement. We are no longer the only ones capable of meaningful physical work. As these robots move from the factory to the bedside, we are forced to reevaluate our role in the physical world. This is not a distant future. It is happening in the rooms where we live and the corridors where we heal. The boundary is dissolving, and we are preparing for a new reality where machine and human labor operate side by side. The revolution is moving beneath the surface, deep into the core of your biology. Medical care is abandoning the old, reactive model. We are no longer waiting for symptoms to manifest before taking action. AI now scans your genetic profile with granular precision, mapping your unique risks years before they surface as physical illness. Think of the medical chart as a map of potential futures, where every vulnerability is identified and neutralized before it can take root. The era of the generic prescription is over. Instead of one-size-fits-all medicine, you receive treatments engineered specifically for your cellular structure. If a risk is flagged, the intervention is immediate and customized. This transition replaces the uncertainty of chronic suffering with the confidence of biological foresight. You are no longer a patient defined by your current state of health. You are a person whose longevity is actively managed by data. This is not just a change in technology. It is a fundamental shift in the human condition. We are stripping away the veil of medical mystery and replacing it with the clarity of genetic intelligence, turning the body from a site of vulnerability into a system of constant, optimized protection. Look upward. The final frontier is no longer a government project. It is now a thriving marketplace. For decades, space was a domain of national prestige, restricted by immense costs and limited to a handful of elite agencies. That era has collapsed. Private rockets are now launching with such frequency that the cost of orbital access has plummeted, slashing the barrier to entry for global enterprise. We are seeing the birth of a new logistics network, where satellites are deployed to map resources, manage communications, and monitor the planet with pinpoint accuracy. This expansion is not just about exploration. It is about infrastructure. We are building an economy that orbits the Earth, moving materials and data through a vacuum that was once considered impassable. Think of the orbital path as a new, busy shipping lane. Private companies are racing to extract minerals from asteroids and generate solar power in the eternal sunlight of high orbit. This is a massive shift in scale. We have moved from looking at the stars as a distant mystery to treating them as a vast, untapped resource. The horizon has expanded, and with it, the potential for growth beyond the confines of our atmosphere. We are no longer bound by the gravity of our past. We are actively turning the void into an engine for our future. Finally, the very ground beneath your feet is waking up. Your city is no longer a collection of static concrete and steel. It is becoming a living, breathing organism. Smart sensors are now embedded in every corner, monitoring the pulse of the streets in real time. Imagine a traffic flow that adjusts its own rhythm to eliminate congestion before a single vehicle hits a bottleneck. This is not just automation. It is synchronization. Adaptive power grids are working in the background, ensuring that not a single watt of energy is wasted as demand shifts throughout the day. These systems communicate with one another, balancing load and throughput to maximize safety and efficiency. Public transit, street lighting, and utility distribution function as a single, unified nervous system. Where there was once only chaos and noise, there is now order and flow. The urban environment responds to your presence, clearing paths and conserving resources as you move through the day. This creates a landscape of collective harmony, where the city acts to preserve the well-being of every inhabitant. We are turning urban centers into high-functioning engines of human progress. where the infrastructure itself anticipates your needs and protects your safety. The city has stopped being a backdrop to your life and has started becoming an active, supportive partner in your daily success. We are not merely waiting for this future to arrive. We are building it in real time. Every piece of technology discussed, from your digital assistant to the smart grid, is currently being refined and deployed. The industries of tomorrow are taking shape today, and the speed of this transition waits for no one. You are standing at the absolute center of this technological revolution. The question is no longer what the future will look like, but how you will navigate it. Which of these 7 shifts will redefine your life first? Will you be the one to master the AI agent, or the one to shape the new urban environment? Your trajectory is being written by the choices you make starting this morning. If you want to keep pace with these changes and stay ahead of the curve, hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications now. We are documenting the architects of this new world, and we are just getting started. Do not watch from the sidelines while the rules of human existence are rewritten. Join the conversation in the comments. Share your vision for the coming decade. And prepare yourself for what happens next. The future is moving fast. Are you ready to lead?